bringing in the video. Let's do it.
Oh, it's Mobius and Sun Events.
Green bell. This is so fast paced already. We see the tempo going. We see 2 tech hits, back to full screen. Zabel happy with JMP zoning. Ooh, unblockable number 1. Good. Blocks on wake up. Pursue whiff.
Oh, whiff.
Yeah, that was something goofy. That's fine. Big lead by Abby right now. Hell yeah. Air chain gets poked out. Big jump chain against Zabel. That's gonna hurt so bad. Zabel has the lowest health in the game, so that's the first bat down really quick. 1 corner jump chain. Gotta watch out on that position and get stuff out of the corner. These characters are both super high paced, high tempo, and they're both fighting to get above each other. I keep seeing Lele with the jumping air chains. Corner gong, holds it, jump in, take it out. That's defense from Servo. Didn't jump. Then Raiha, a blocker gets you. Ooh, next item is a dizzy item, but in a bad spot already. Back to the corner. Didn't jump, looking good. There's your copter, pursuit. There's your first bat for Servo. Dizzy item off the gate. Watch your head. Ooh, there's a big opening for Bell. Kicks out of the air unblockable. Puts up their own 6 MP unblockable. Ooh, nice defense from Sucker Guns. Here's your head, big opener, boop boop. One more guess. Can you do it, Servo? Left side gets blocked. ID up. Ooh, barely misses. Don't jump, don't jump. Anti-air has the corner. Come on, Servo, you can do this. Is it anti-air? Yo, it's so close. Next hit. Oh, we got the Michael Jackson. What's it gonna be? An item anti-air for Stu Whip. Low.
No.
10 right hot. It's the chip. Don't jump. HP. In the corner. B drill. Chicken blocks. Oh my god, a sweep. He has pursuit. What? Oh!
Wow. Absolutely amazing. Great job.
Oh, with the afro. And this isn't even AE. That was a lucky afro. It was a 1 in 16 afro. Nice stuff. Fast match from Servo. Starting strong. Lost pretty much the whole fucking bat from one jump chain in the corner.
Yeah.
That was huge. Wait a minute. And then, of course, Bell's in love. You get a special intro between Bell and Lele. Alright, jump chains are working great. Oh, great defense by Servo, by the way. I think they managed to block like 2 or 3 of the like high-low jump-ins. There's one that opened them up. Watch out for the corner stuff. Jump chains. Landing lows. Out of that corner, what's it gonna be, Servo? Is it a teleport? Is it a jump? You're gonna fight your way out. 6 MP in, that's good. Air chains, 6 MP unblockable. Can Raha reset? DC does not work.
Normal guard cancel is not very good.
That's that was a 50-50 catching MK. That's an unblockable. We got a real corner offense going strong by Summer Guns. Looking so good. That should probably close it out. Yeah. My god. Out of that corner, please.
That was an incredible round.
Yeah, I think I see why Summer Guns is doing the jump chains. So if they catch you like jumping at all and you meet them, then they chain all the way up and land into some type of ground and unblockable. And if you just sleep for a second, then she recovers and comes back down on you. Alright, chainsaw number 1. We got the corner of advantage for Servo right now. Just hold that spot and you're good. Oh, you're back in the corner. Fight your way to mid-screen. Looking good. Jump chains there. Look at them. They're working for Summer Guns so well. Ooh, nice ribcage anti-air. B drilling out. Punish. Pretty even here. A lot of trades, a lot of ground to airs. Jump chain by Lele. Jumps again. These both are just struggling for like owning neutral, right? Ooh, there's an unblockable. That's good. Pursuit. Holds that corner. Oh, it's gonna be 5 HP, but that's fine. You're still in there. You're still in there, fighting your way out. Position's not good, but besides that, the health looks fine. Good block.
Nice.
Tech it IED. Has the corner by Snuffle Guns. Standing MP 50-50. That can go either to overhead 10 right hot, unblockable, or straight to a low. Has the corner, gets an air hit trade on Gong. Not a good spot. Out the corner, maybe teleport. What do you do, Servo? What are you gonna do? Fight your way out. There's a low, you're so close. Yep, Springtrap does it. That was a fun, fast-paced match. That was awesome. I think my only comment there is the stream positioning was really determining the winner. When Lele had the corner, almost like an Albath, right? Like when Lele had the corner, Lele was definitely pulling ahead.
All right, well, the next match we have up will be Larosa versus Mobius. Dimitri and Cuban.
Alright, this should be a great one. I think these two players are quite well matched, and I haven't seen them fight each other much lately. Oh, but you know what does suck? B versus Dimitri sucks. It's not good for B. Like, I think the toolkit just doesn't favor each other. But I'm curious to see these two play. I don't believe I've seen it before. Have you, Zach?
Yeah, I've seen them play before.
Like a particular tournament or just in general?
Just on Fightcade.
Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, so the thing here is that Dimitri has a lot of normals that work as effective anti-airs, and B's objective is to be in your face really aggressively. So just the nature of the character design gives Dimitri quite the advantage. And that's just the normals, right? The whole next more important layer is the fact that Dimitri is an uppercut character, right? So rushdown characters generally struggle against uppercut characters, and those two things combined just make it quite the uphill battle for QB. Like, QB wants to stay at a spacing that gives them just enough advantage without, like, putting themselves at risk for uppercuts. And it's a tough tightrope to walk.
Well, Mobius seems to be doing a pretty good job so far.
Yeah? Are you gonna share a video so we can watch?
Oh, yeah. That's important.
Oh, yeah, we are pretty even here. Bat 1, 1-1. Look at that spacing. That max range MP is the right spot for B to be at. Nice guard cancel, looking good. Dimitri's sweep does not hit low. Ooh, lord, that's going to finish that with an ES pursuit if it doesn't kill. You're in there, Mobius. Nice. That was a quick IAD low confirm to the blue hands. All right. Match number 2. Mobius has the advantage right now. Overhead low. Baits the corner bat drill. Alright. Gets frame trapped out. Oh man, those sweeps come out at such an interesting time. Good tech hits. I like your defense there, Larosa. Gets a guard cancel, no big deal. Air chain. Oh my god, that crossed up on the one side? That was nuts! The big nasty cross up. Larosa's bringing in some heat right now. Watch out for your overheads. Jumps over, alright. Jump chains. Oh, that uppercut's so annoying. I like that. You gotta keep showing it. Again, good. Gotta teach QB that they can't approach you. That cross-up is so fat. QB's wide. Even though she's like super tall and thin, she's actually wide when blocking, so it's quite easy to cross up QB. Nice sweep. Pursuit gets punished. Good lead for Larosa here. This is what I expected to see more first match. Like, how do you approach this B? Eat a Chaos Flare. Ooh, forbidden tech hits. Big jump in. Wow, just strong. Oh, that's gonna do probably 40%. That was a medium heavy into a medium sweep. My god. Alright, we have a match, folks. 1-1. Dimitri opting to back up, get some meter. Be a bit of a zoning game. Yeah, trades on the overheads. There you go. This is that mid-range that QB has to play at. At the same time, though, she's susceptible to the jump-ins, so that's quite the jump-in spacing. Nice uppercuts. I like showing that card. You gotta teach QB that they can't buzz on you. Ground throw, tech hit, 9 jump. Good defense, Mobius. Thickened out, IAD. I'm seeing quite a lot of bat drills from Larosa. I'm curious what their tech is. Ooh, hits him with a honey boo. Uppercuts. Pursue whip, uppercut. Oh my goodness. Her late wake up blew that one. Going for the Ken Gallon setup. That's fine. Let's play with a bat. Bat drills. Bat drills. I'm curious what the tactic there is. Ooh. Looking good. We are tied up, folks. Last bat of the set. Dimitri's offense is proving really effective. The jump-ins, OS throws. Watch your lows. Take throw. Meaty low. Oh my goodness. Here's a quick bat for Larosa. Strong finish. Strong finish. That was a good set.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Sorry, I am trying to figure out who is the next match. It's going to be Rod, CCE versus Chunky Monkey.
Alright, Chunky Monkey and Rod.
I believe that's Chunky Monkey's a Jetta. I don't know.
Oh, love it. Love
Rod.
it.
I think Rod is a Felicia.
Good. Yeah, I got it now. I think I can tab over to the actual Fightcade because he's calling the matches in Fightcade.
Yeah.
Nice. That helps. Let's keep it going. All right. So, Zach, how many people entered today? You know?
Let me check the numbers. Looks like 16 people entered.
That's a perfect, like, star line, golden rectangle bracket. That's great. Should be a very clean double limb, no buys. What we like. Hey, so we are running predictions, right? If we go a bit
I
slower
haven't been able to do that, Kyle. I'm sorry.
No, my mistake. Oh man, this jet is blending so cleanly into the background. I've never seen these two palettes like this before. Alright, poking out. This is a super hard matchup for Jetta. Like, Jettas hate Gallons. Gallon's basically the Vega of the game, and whatever Jetta wants to do, Gallon just does it better. At mid-range, it is obscene. Gallon converts. Gallon, like, has disjointed hurt boxes. Gallon takes less risk. But good advantage for Jetta so far. Catching the jumps out with the heavy punches. Air command throw just happens to work. I love it. I respect that dash out of the corner. Hold your positioning. Gallon Dark Force is out. These two are flying around the screen here in the deserted chateau. Don't be jumping off the HK. Yeah, this offense is pretty structured. I like what they're doing. They seem quite methodical on like where they're attacking and when. Oh, and that okay, MK is a don't jump chain. Just got out because they were Gallon. Good defense, nice blocks. Jumps out of there. Gallon's struggling to catch this Jetta. Just too high up in the air for him. Can't reach that like the zenith of a jump arc. Ooh, into the wheel! Nice quick cross up. So, Zach, who's Rod and who Chunky Monkey?
Chunky Monkey's the Jetta.
Alright, Chunky Monkey's on a tear right now. Looking good. Both these two are going to really dance around and try to own the neutral. They want to put their big disjointed limbs out. They want to get a stray hit that leads to like an air reset. That's the general strategy at neutral here. The only other one that Jetta's trying to fly in. Fly gives Jetta quite a few options. It looks like it's quite effective so far. I've seen two turnarounds on the flies. Yeah, there you go. But we're quite even on health. Catching HK. Catches the jump out. Looking good, Chunky. Oh, that's all you need to turn the tides around. Gallon. One good full screen 5 cannon. It hurts your soul, man. Dashing heavies, MKs. Gallon, Jetta's got to stop Gallon jumping. Like, how do you control the beast from hitting the air? Yes, will. That's a good start. Yeah, but look at that. One hit, right?
Yeah, it's such a low risk for Gallon to be in the air, really.
It really is. Say Jetta whips one normal and Gallon gets a big jump in. It's like 60%, right? Heavy, medium 5 cannon. Jetta's doing a good job, though. They keep, I think, overall winning these competitions. Just barely edging ahead on each of these interactions. I think if Gallon were to look at more of those beast cannons, they could do some real damage. Let's see what ooh, jumping kicks are strong, though.
Yeah, those air dashes really aren't working for Jetta this time.
Yeah, I think the jumping kick string has stopped those.
Yep.
Okay, beast cannon number 1 is blocked. Beast cannon number 2 is whiffed. This is a good spot for Jetta. That's what they needed. Jump kicker blocked. Air chain. The next beast cannon is really important. If it connects, Gallon can do this. If it doesn't, the odds... Oh, big air block. Nice full chain from Jetta. There's that beast cannon. That was the important one. It's another whiff. My goodness, we are fighting.
Oh, God.
I'm just like John waiting for the chaos. Like,
oh, there it is.
Man.
Chunky Monkey takes that. That was good. Very tense there. It was 3 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, very cat and mouse too, right?
All right, so next up will be Larosa and Snuggleguns.
Oh, damn, nice. We got Whew. All right. Yeah, so someone likes to play fast. Larosa likes to play a bit more. I think mid range is where Larosa excels the most. I don't know if I go and say like they're hyper offensive or hyper defensive, but that mid range is where I see Larosa the most effective. I'm curious to see how these two play out. I don't recall seeing their sets together. All right, share it up when it's ready, Zach.
Yep. I'm waiting for them to challenge right now.
Nice.
All right, there they are. Perfect.
Everyone just joining us here. We are at Fight Night, Community Fight Night for Vampire Savior. We are at number 109. It's been going on for a long, long time. Thanks to all the folks who've been putting in all the hard work to make it happen so far. And this is our first one of 2022, so thank you for joining us. Alright, off to a start already. There's a jump in from Summer Guns. Air throws from Larosa. There we go. Those air throws are going to do some work. Oh, that jump chain is doing a lot of work too. My
He
God.
did point blank up item throw. Did you see that?
Yeah, it's a big call out on the anti-air, right?
Yeah, but they were it just stood still and it still hit. Pretty funny.
Oh, that works on yeah, I think it comboed off a spike. It generally works on QB, by the way. But anyways, next item is a Dizzy for the folks watching. Let's see what Lele can connect to the next item. Ooh, that was a cool chain. The MH. ID over. Nice block from Sucker Guns. Big lead from Sucker Guns right now. There's a Dizzy item. It's off the deck. Start throwing items away, looking for the next one. HK anti-air. That's interesting. GC's out. I like it, Larosa. Gets anti-aired. Ooh, there you go. Beating those jump chains. Ah, don't be jumping. 6 HP closes it out. There's a 50-50. Crouching MK is a 50-50, okay, guys? It goes to either Tenrai Ha, which is an overhead, or Crouching MK, which is a low. I'm sorry, HK, which is a low. I'm sorry. HP. She's a weird character, right? But she can go high or low off the bat, and each of them go into big damage. Yeah, so it looks like Sucker Guns is controlling the movement of Larosa, and that's how they pulled ahead in the first match. Let's see if there can be some movement adjustments. Oh my goodness, that was fucked up. They blocked on the right side, tech it to the left, and then guard cancel on the left side. Trades out, and then dashes into it. This is so cool. Look at the chaos of this match. Next item is Dizzy item. Get swept out. Dashing. Nice block and respect. There's a Dizzy item on deck for Lele right now. Oh man, this is... Whew! I'm scared right now. Bait the DP. We have a Dizzy item, and we have a Dimitri with meter. So anything could happen right now. Oh! Okay. Jump to come on, baby. I can see both players like playing neutral, but also really respecting the opponent. Like they're both looking to bait something specific and stop the opponent's movement here. Jump in, get sack hit, nice poke. Jumps out of the Oki there. Ready for the Tenrai Ha. Good high block. Dizzy item, no big deal. Wake up upper. Jumps to throw again. That's twice now. Let's see if we can do the normal to stop the jump, because they're 2 for 2 on jumps from Summer Gun. Oh, when's the baited uppercut? Alright, air throw looking good. Jumps to third throw. So we gotta stop them jumps. Oh my goodness, I couldn't have blocked it if I wanted to. It was the left side. These air throws are working out for Larosa. Like air throw, so that's who it is. Uppercut gets blocked. Ooh, Tenrai Ha! You're fine, you're fine. Here comes the force guard. I love the bat drill out of the corner. You can do this, Larosa. This is your chance. Oh my goodness, very quick.
Oh.
Very quick. That's the spacing that Snuffle Guns is trying to be at, like, to bait the DP and be close enough to react to the punish. That's why there was so many awkward engagements a bat and a half ago, because Larosa wasn't DPing when Snuffle Guns wanted them to, and they both wanted to like hold that momentum. Some good player actions were happening there.
Yeah, so the next match we have will be Mini Mall versus Chunky Monkey.
Cool.
This is winner semis.
Oh, we got a Gallon versus a Jetta. We have the Dark Gallon from Cincinnati. We have the Zookeeper himself. We have the Wolf Keeper versus Chunky Monkey. Just overcame the last Gallon. This one might be a little different. Long dash, gets a throw. Walk in, low MK, low LP. Just holding that corner. 2. Alright. MP jumps out. 1, 2, 3, 4. What combination is this, dude? Like, Zach, I don't understand.
He's got really cool 5 cannon patterns all the time. He picks up like off of everything. Look at that corner pressure. The double links. Jetta gets eaten by that for free.
It was like overhead link, like even it pressures like a Sasquatch, right? Like 6-6 LK LP. Did that a couple times, and then they jumped, and they got the OS throw, and then they killed the overhead link. That was fast. That was nasty fast. You nasty. Long dash MP, that's another don't jump link. Dashing HP. Gallon jumping in at somebody, just a problem. 1, 2, 3. Like, what is this combination? This is a Gallon show, everybody. We've got a Wolf holding the corner. Throwing buttons. Don't be jumping, Jetta. Pursue whip. Jumps out of that one. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is nasty. And those were all the most, like, fucked up combinations. Like, they were not your 7, 9, 7, 2 at all. Every one of them was some fucking pentagram worshipping, like, our Doma savior. Worshipping our vampire savior, right?
So, next up now, other side of winner semis will be Snuggle Guns and Groove Diva.
Okay, nice. It's going to be Lele versus Albath. Rock on.
Yes.
And this is good, too, because I think the neutral can definitely be won by Albath. And once again, this comes down to a corner positioning battle. But I think Albath has a bit of an upper hand in the fact that if they're in the corner in a bad spot, they can always Dark Force out. So the meter management is just as important. If Albath can maintain a meter defensively and then build enough meter to like get the loop going, then Albath can absolutely do it. Here we are. Another Groove Diva fighting on the green screen. Something else likes to open. Ooh, it actually reflected a Sonic. I don't see that very often. Nagete, number 1. Got a sense of the defensiveness from the Lele. Yep, jump chain. I think it's their like specialty. Tap, overhead reset. Big Tenrai Hawk combo. Nice confirms there, something then. Anti-airs. They're quite on point right now. I'm liking how they're playing. Alright, Dark Force is out at mid-screen at neutral. Okay. Air chain. Chicken block. There's your counter Sonic. Gets your corner sweep. Bubble. What's it gonna be? Anti-airs. Crouching HK. He got impatient on the checking the jump. And right on the corner. He has pursuit. Gonna go for the chip kill. Putting some pressure on here. Air chain. Don't jump. Item. Don't jump. Yeah. 6 NP. Quarter forward LP. 6 HP. And that last one had a bar behind it. So the 6 HP is gonna turn into a it's like a don't jump Tenrai Hawk option select. Pretty nasty. And I think we saw Albath use the meter earlier, like at mid-screen. And if Albath could have used the Dark Force defensively in the corner, it could have been a different situation. Nice tech hit. Jump chain. Gas is out. Beautiful. No, I need a link there. That's fine. Alright, what are you going to do? Get the Tenrai Hawk. Get to them. Oh! Tech hit. Nice block. Don't jump. There's your lows. Those like wake up jabs are like so quick from Groove Diva. I think genuinely they're working. Quick, that was a Zerashi, hit late. Tap into an overhead reset. Ooh, that's a 50-50. Crushing MK 10 right now is so awesome. There's another one.
Item throw.
I don't
It's
have
the low.
more.
Yep.
Oh, there's the left. Oh my god, that was so hot.
Amazing.
That was incredible. It was 2 turn right hots, and then an item unblockable, and then another turn right hot, Zach. That was the highlight of the night so far. Good stuff with Snuckle Guns. That was nasty. Like from a Lele technical perspective, like that was the good stuff.
Well, there's 2 matches in progress right now, and I don't think any on deck besides winners finals. So I'm going to spectate Larosa versus Mop, the Golden Mop.
Great. Let's go back to this is gonna be a Felicia
This is in
versus
progress.
a Dimitri. Yeah, I'm gonna jump in midway, folks. Ooh, anti-air MK. Nagete, air throw. Larosa's doing strong on those air throws. Nice tick throw. Right side, goes for a 10 gallon until it gets swept out. This is really dangerous. This is big. Oh my goodness. Missed the super on the punish. Right side, tick throw. Tech hit jab. What's it gonna be? Nagete. Jump in. Has the corner. Chicken blocks. Gonna be a big play from one of these two to close it out. Ooh, walk and throw. There's a big cross up. Alright, great. I love how effective Dimitri's JMK cross up is. Like, it's so good. There's not many moves in the game actually cross up that well. This is not really a cross up heavy game. I don't know if that's match number 2 or 3, folks, but
It's
we do know
1-0.
Rosa has a win. Okay, it's 1-0. Good.
Yep.
Nice one. Okay. Long dash. No link. You're good. Ooh, good patience from this Felicia player. The spacing themselves out for those anti-air LKs and then proceeding after the reset. Just good solid strat. Getting thrown a lot though. You're gonna press a button. You're gonna get thrown some more. There you go. Counter throw that, Dimitri. And they both jump in with like punch buttons and OS air throws. So I've seen both of these folks walk up, like jump approach and get that air throw. Walking the throw, meeting low. This is a throw battle. Oh, gets bit off the forward roll.
Yeah, it was a nice little backwalk. Backwalk demon.
Larosa's on some shit right now. This is amazing. Like, they are in the fucking zone. Did you see, like, 6 reads in a row? That was so hot. It was like throw, tick, throw, meaty, command throw, tick, low, meaty. Just, wow.
Yep, that, the success of Oki is like, that's Vampire Savior, right? Set play, you gotta do that.
Yeah, you're right. And something you're complimenting I didn't even recognize is, Larosa was reacting to all those, like, relationships. All the forward rolls, the neutral rolls, the resets, and putting themselves in the position to capitalize. That's a huge skill set for VSAV. So good shit to Larosa. That looked awesome.
Alright, so next up, it's Winners Finals. We have Snuggle Guns versus Manimall.
3 out of 5.
Yep.
Nice. This is going to be the Hot Lele versus the Hot Gallon, folks. 3 out of 5. Winner's side. All right. To be very fast-paced. And this matchup is great. It's not too heavy one side or the other. I think it's like 5-5 or 6-4.
Alright, and we're off.
And we're off to the races. 2 in peace. Man, Gallon's got those, like, Vega claws, right? Alright, TK Cannon. Already has the corner. Big advantage for Gallon here. Can't be long dashing. She's jumping out. Okay, big combo to the right hot. Has the corner. Unblockable. Comboed anyways. I like the defense of Snuffle Guns. They're making a really good choice about when to block, when to jump. Very conscious, very effective defense from Snuffle Guns. Oh my god! What was that hit?
See that pickup? That's what I'm saying. He picks up from anywhere.
He's like an Uber. He fucking picks you up anywhere, right? Ooh, hits him out of the... Oh, jumps out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Call the Uber fucking E-Gallons here. Oh my god, another 2MK. Tenraiha. Get out of there. Healy White Life, folks. JMP's out. Flash kick misses. Tenraiha low. Good meaty block. Not Tenraiha. Pursue it. Anyways. Oh my god. Pursue it low overhead. Nasty. Nasty. So it looks like Gallon's Beast Cannons are effective and Snufflegun's Oki is effective. I think those two things are really what's defining the match right now. The long dashing from Gallon wasn't working so hot. Jump chains were working a lot. The Vega poke bullshit. There you go. Yep. More of that. I think both of them had pretty good defense. Oh, this is gonna hurt so bad. This is big. Wow, the back roll was a good guess. Anti-air item, unblockable. Combos anyways. Okay. Holds the corner. 1, 2. Get out of the corner there. Ooh, double quick move. Okay. Air chain. Jump in. Long dash. 1, 2, 3. Nagete. Pursue. Beautiful. Is that negative? Oh, Lele's forward roll is her fastest get up. So it may not be negative, but it was right there as her quickest get up. 1. Poked out. I like it. Good block on these landing lows. We gotta get out of the corner there, Gallon. Air throw, pursuit. No, you can't do it. Watch out. What's it gonna be? Low overhead? Punish that? Almost. There's your gong. Oh my god. Really? Really? A wake up flash kick and that was like the game decision that actually didn't win? Good stuff.
I don't know if he wanted that intentionally.
Maybe, yeah, who knows. It looked pretty hot though. Alright, tech hit IAD, gets a hit. Left side low. This Oki is being ran by Snuffleguns. Gallon's gotta close that gap without, while also stopping the jump. So those long dashes aren't being really effective. The jump chains are working really well. I like to see a bit more of the jump kick stuff. Right side low. Jump, long dash, LP. Air chain, gets chickened out. Oh my god, we have a flying Lele. She sailed across the screen. Oh man, you gotta make something happen here. It's looking very much like Lele's favorite. Below the floor.
Whoa, that gong hit really weird.
Yeah, that's the coolest shit. You can cancel Pendulum under the floor, and then you can then you can go into Gong 2, 3. What the fuck is this combination? Long dash, 8 jumping, long dash. Don't be jumping. Oh my goodness. Oh, we've got a Gallon here in the corner. 1, 2. Oh, chicken's out. Good block.
Nice
Good block
block.
again. We just gotta punish those Tenraihas, and it could have been a match now. It's been twice. Air chain. Jumps out. A big Tenraiha combo. Oh no, the cheap kill.
No.
Oh, there we are. Big 3-0 from Snuffleguns. I know. So, like, Ethan had the defense when it mattered, but you gotta punish Tenraiha. It's hard, it's unique per character, but it's an important part of the matchup. When you're at that level, and you get that Tenraiha block, if you don't capitalize, then you have a much harder time pulling it out. Good match. That was fun.
So, next up, we're moving back to the loser side. It will be Groove Diva versus Jan.
Oh shit, Jan's here. Awesome. Yeah, we haven't streamed Jan tonight.
Nope. And then the winner of that will be playing Larosa. And then the winner of that will be playing Minimal.
And then the winner of that fights the Grand Champion.
Yes.
Good. Alright, down to the last 4 or 5 matches, folks.
Waiting on them to challenge each other.
Well, that was so fast. The E versus Snuffleguns. The pacing was right. The tempo was right. Like, that is the highest level VSAV that we covet from those great matches. Oh, you know what? I should probably put myself on silent on Fightcade.
Yeah, so you don't get challenged over and over?
Yeah.
Alright, we got
Don't
them.
get like first to 20 on some Wi-Fi guy from
Coming up
Chile.
now.
Yeah. Alright. Alright. We have the last 4 or 5 matches, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Looks like now we have... It looks like Groove Diva's color. Is this Mobius sack?
It's not Mobius, it's Jan.
Oh, great. Jan versus Groove Diva. Thank you. Overhead. Man, Group Diva is so good at wake up crouching LP. It's like a frame 1. And if you don't have your Mobius right there, he's gonna jab you first. That's what that fish is gonna do. Okay. Jump chain. Reset. Don't jump. It looks like Albath can't low block the standing MP of QB. Is that right?
I am unfamiliar with this matchup.
If that's right, that's a big deal. Like, I know Albath is the shortest of the tall crouchers, so it's quite possible. Ooh, gas! Big jump in. Alright, Group Diva, looking good. Air chain. Chickens out. Has the corner. 1-2. Big one from Jan. There's the double reset. Alright.
I would not have used my meter for that ES gas. I would have tried to probably roll the dice on a Dark Force to get out of the corner there instead.
I agree, and I don't think rolling the dice is even, like, the right expression. Like, that's what Albath does to get out of the corner. And it's not much risk.
Right.
Alright, L King anti-air. Dash is under. I like it. Sonics. Ooh, that's LK again. Alright. Why is Jan so... Oh, it's all the specials. That's why Jan doesn't want to approach. Right? Because Jan's gonna eat like a Sonic or a Gas. Ooh, dash is under with a P2 cross up. Cute. Nice. MP. Air throws. Has a bubble. What's it gonna be? Jump blocks. Oh! Jump blocks again! Air throws. Group Diva is actually winning all these air-to-air competitions.
Oh.
Whoa! As soon as you hit B, the bubble is gone. But that was still scary. That bubble is coming. It's like a hidden missile. It's graphically coming right at you, right? Albath cannot crouch the setting LP either, so that's good. Oh my goodness, that was a turnaround autocorrect on the gas. Oh my god. There you go. There's your corner Dark Force. Didn't have the meter for a bubble. So it's just trying to close out the match, really, but it's hard. If you cross up B, she still air dashes. Watch your head. LK's out. Right side low. Don't jump. Here comes a bubble. Here comes a bubble. Here comes a bubble. Here comes something. Don't be jumping. Oh my god, he dashes through it. Gasses through it. Like the HP there. Looking good, Jan. Another bubble. I mean, Jan is all about spending that money right now. Alright, there you go. There you go. That was fun.
Alright, good stuff to Jan. He's gonna have to play Larosa now.
Does Group Diva take 5th? Is that where we're at? Or 4th?
I believe that's 5th, yeah.
Great. Awesome. Let's go to the 5K2 Classic, Jan and Larosa.
Will be loser
All right.
semis. Waiting on them to challenge.
Yeah, so I talked a bit about this matchup earlier. The B versus Dimitri. Was it the same pairing, or was it somebody else who we were watching?
I think it was Larosa and Mobius earlier.
Okay, yeah, now it's Larosa and Jan. Got it, cool.
Different Bs, different styles.
Yeah, that's very true. The only constant here is this fucking awesome Dimitri.
Yeah.
Who had that great Ogi run earlier.
Yeah, the back roll into the demon was excellent.
Yeah.
Catching the forward roll with a back walk demon is what I meant to say. But anyway.
Alright, 8 jump in. What a weird spacing. So QB keep jumping in above Dimitri's standing MK. So Dimitri's go-to anti-air is not working. And it's really forcing Dimitri to like either double down on the DP or not. And right now Larosa's choosing not to DP. Okay, there you go. LP, that's a good answer. That works. Meaty low. Air chain. Tech hits out. Why does Dimitri's sweep work? Like, it's not even a low, but I use that all the time, Zach.
I hate
nice
it.
Air throw. Alright, there's a quick overhead reset from QB. Oh, almost catches the blue hand.
So close to getting that, yeah.
You can tell how awkward this is. Like, they're both trying to be at different spacings and using different tools. Ooh, my god. Tech hits makes the right side cross up out of that. Dashes back under. Nice frame traps low. Nice. Ooh. Or floats over the MK. Good auto correct on the air dash with the delta. Get bit. Oki is long dash. See, I think like Larosa long dash to the corpse and then reacts to the ground roll. You see that? Like there's a shimmy. That's some good skills. All right, up back from the B player. Nice tech hit. Dimitri in the corner, not in a good spot. Gonna manage the up back and the standing MP from QB. All right, I think Dimitri's out. We're really close here in the set. Air Chaos Flare gets the bite. GC's out. Trades on that. A jump. Oh my god, those JMP like OS
commanding air throw right there. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's like a Sasquatch Felicia tactic. Like you start with your right foot forward and it gives you that scoop, right?
Right.
That's an expression that doesn't apply, but you know what I mean, right?
I think I do.
Ascending JMP. Alright, let's knock down for QB. Backs up to bait the DP, but then didn't get quite the punish on it. But the spacing was good. Air chain, watch your lows. There you go. This is the spacing that Dimitri wants to be at. Like clean jump-ins, where they have this up. Oh! 5LP take a bite. Should be a pursuit. That's the first back. Easy enough. Air Chaos Flare. OS throw. She wakes up weird. Big jump in. Demanding lead right now by Larosa. QB's got to find something different entirely. Like new spacing, new tempo, new strategy. This is not working for you. Good jump. There you go. And another clean, commanding air throw, as Zach said. Oh, man.
That dash DP to catch that back dash was wild.
Oh, slaughter. Would have caught the up back too, and I think that was more important, was the Irepa. Yeah, I think that last match, the B player had an effective plan, and it was working well enough, but that last match just found the wrong spacing and timing, and it turned into the Larosa show. Like fucking Conan O'Brien, man. Just a talk show on the couch, hanging out with Dimitri, getting DP'd and anti-aired. You don't look and he fucking bites you in the neck.
Yeah, so now we're on to losers finals. It's gonna be Larosa versus Many Mall. VMP
Nice.
Esports Many Mall.
VMP Esports. That's still a thing, right?
My sponsor player, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Lovely. All right.
Waiting on a challenge.
I didn't quite get it now, but I do. But Ethan's avatar is like Gal and it says zoo on the bottom.
Yeah, the Cincinnati Zoo.
Yeah, like I always got the joke about like you want a good character, play an animal. So I thought that's what it was. I didn't realize it was because of the Cincinnati Zoo, and that's funny.
Well, no, it's because
Yeah.
I play Felicia, he plays Gallon, Yeti plays Sasquatch, and Servo plays Zabel, so Zabel's the zookeeper.
Nice throw from Larosa. Meaty lows on the right side. Air hits from up backs. Alright. I think this really could be a good match. A lot of the effectiveness of Ethan, Minimal, has been just like a relentless corner offense. But you have a hard time keeping that tempo against an uppercut character like Dimitri. So it should be a much slower paced match. And we're not going to see the type of, like, ooh, good fight, number one. I'm not going to see the type of offense that put Ethan here in the first place, is what I'm saying. Good air block. Pursuit with. Alright, jumps out, blocks, 2, 3, drawn a pentagram. Got a pursuit.
Nice command grab. I'm talking about.
Even,
It's
there
the
you
DP,
go.
nice beast cannon.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Up back, late cannon's gonna challenge.
Yeah, you've got time to react to that.
Check it out. Can't be fighting you. 2, 3, 4. That was finally a classic.
That's my boy.
Like, that was the most textbook 9793 cannon sequence all night. He got that one from the wiki. Good job, Ethan. Every other one, he just felt it, but that one was classic. Wow, just a strong jump in. Air chain. Oh, look at that spacing. Like max range move. This is like a Vega match. Good meaty low. Larosa's on something right now. Oh, there it is again. Up back cannon. Nagete. Meaty low. Oh my god! Dimitri air through the biggest cannon. That was so sick! Right side, low frame traps. Larosa's Oki is really coming together. Like, I'm really excited watching their play evolve. And they have such skill. I'm seeing some really nice stuff. Good stuff, Larosa. You can do this. Keep going. Air Chaos. There's your sweep. Looks like Larosa's opting for the air block. And Gallon's winning that competition most of the time. Long dash, 2.
That looked like it should have hit, but it didn't.
Yeah. There's something... like, maybe the P2 side thing fucked it up. Like, I don't know. But
That's
shout
possible.
out to Larosa's Oki there. I think that's what pulled them ahead on the set.
This game doesn't work well with predictions on Twitch, by the way, because it's over before like people can finish voting.
Unless we really wait 5 minutes for each match. Long dash, long dash. Nice 8 jump. Catches him out. 2, 3, 4. Draws a straight up pentagram. Hashtag like hereditary. 8 jump. There we are. Dimitri putting himself in the corner saying, come at me, come get me. Make you manage my like air block instead of the other way around. There's a big jump from Ethan. Good. This is the Ethan that was winning so far. Corner, like hyper aggression, jump ins, air dash links. Looks like Larosa just can't find the timing for the uppercut out of that sequence. There it is. 2, 3, 4. What is that sequence? Yeah, the up back cannon is being an effective tool to manage the uppercuts. Jumping chain, whiffs. Ooh.
And that jump in destroyed that crouching fierce.
Air chain. Oh, you can't. Did you see Gallon below the floor there? He was literally as low as Lele. Nice uppercut out. You can do this, Larosa. Stay in there. Air chaos flare. Back drill. Oh no! Uppercut is baited. Nagete. 1, 2, uppercut. No! Nice. It was so close! What a interesting move. Like, it's a Rekka that keeps advantage, and if you want to make it a frame trap, you can cross up. Or you can keep it, like, neutral. It's interesting.
I think it's really annoying, personally.
I'm trying to be optimistic here. Alright, we are 2-1. This is the technical match point for the Gallon player, but I would like to see another one on the board for Larosa. Keep this excitement going. But this spacing and this tempo is exactly what Gallon wants. It's his strategy right now. That mid-range, jumping heavy kicks, the up-back cannons, punishing Dimitri's movement instead of the other way around. Knocks down, Nagete. Gets an unsummon, but still punished. This is the offense that's taken Ethan to the edge so far. Still working for them. Up back cannons. Need some more of those. Sweep from Dimitri. Oh, I didn't know that's the throw. Pursuit, there we are. Ooh, wow. Solid MK. Solid. Big jump in chain. This is your chance. Get jumped out. Is it going to be a DP? You going to stop the madness here, Dimitri? Stop the madness, Dimitri. Air chain. Oh!
I love that.
There we go.
2-hit chain in the air off of that dash.
Yeah.
Just keeps them right where they are.
3-1. And good on Ethan for recognizing, like, the concern that I said initially, and it was on Ethan's mind too, is that corner offense is so risky for Dimitri. And there was definitely some hesitation before that, like, turned on. But once it turned on, it was still working. So, like, if it's not broken, don't fix it. If it's working, just keep doing it until it stops working. So, although you don't particularly choose to rush down Dimitri, it was effective in that scenario, and Ethan did that to win.
Yep, so now Minimal is going to fight Snuggle Guns in Grand Finals. It's going to be 3 out of 5.
Grand final. 3 out of
Minimal's got to win
5.
2 sets, which is pretty hard to do against Snuggle Guns.
Yeah, they're a strong Lele player. Get your drink, get your snacks. This is not going to be a quick one. It should be pretty competitive, pretty back and forth. Even if it's one set, it'll be entertaining. I promise you. I think if Gallon just rips a 5 cannon after they block Tenraiha, I think it's the classic 9792 punish. Yeah. I mean, you could moment slice, but that might be really difficult. You fuck up and get like an MP or something, right?
Yep, here we go.
It's been kind of a fun fad lately. They've been showcasing how to punish Tenraiha when the Lele player like fucks it up. It's like it's just a whole new way to showcase the punishes. It's been a cool trend. All right, to the match. We are at Grand Finals. Snuggle Guns has the advantage. Gets the first air throw. Right side low. Look at that. Both players taken to the air. They want to air block, anti-air with the axe. Jumps out from Gallon. There you go.
Whoa, I crossed up. Okay, I got push block on the other side.
That was so nasty. That was a fucking Marvel 3 0 combo. You see that? Like, you lightning loop one side and the illusion hits on the other.
Yeah.
Good blocks. I like Snuggle Guns' defense. Like, when it comes time to block the mix, they are blocking the mix. Air chain, unblockable. Backdash himself in the corner because Gallon's P2. That's interesting. Alright. Block the Tenraiha when it comes. Couple backdashes. Air chains. That should hit behind. There it is. Wake up flash. You're not going to throw. Lele's waking up with buttons here. So put the meaty on them and challenge that. Okay, what's it going to be? Quick move for the frame traps. Don't let Lele above you. I like the Dark Force. Gets a chip kill out.
Chip, nice.
Whoa, that was so fucked up. Left side gets a hit. Block.
Oh, he rolled into the balls. No.
Next item is a block as a dizzy item, so be careful with that. Should just be just throw the cannon. Throw the cannon. 8 jump, okay. Whoa, hits him with the backdash Sasquatch tech. Next item is a dizzy. Watch out for that. Throw the cannon. 8 jump. There's the cannon. 3, 4. Don't eat the item. It's dizzy. Good patience by Snuggle Gun holding on to it. Don't be throwing him. Snuggle Gun's hitting buttons. Air chain blocks out. There's the Tenraiha combo. The corner, check the chip.
Yes, for the chip.
Yeah, chip and dip, baby.
It wasn't a chip though.
It wasn't? Ah, Gallon would jump start.
Tried to evade it.
I think it was jump start if any. I think it was chip. It would have chipped anyways, is my point. Alright, 1-0. Goes for the standing reset, doesn't work. Unblockable, tech it into unblockable, that's so sexy. Jump in, back again. 2,
nice punish.
3. You see how that was a bait? Because the last time they did that, and then the scenario worked out otherwise. Ethan put the same scenario up in front and then punished it. Air chain, hold the corner, nice sequence from Gallon here. You can do this, but Lele's fighting back. 2, 3, there you go. Alright, gets the bite. We have a P2 Gallon, so Gallon keeps crossing himself up and they don't expect it. It's happened twice now. Jumping out of the IEDs. Oh, roundhouse. Straight up, raw Tenraiha. Watch your overheads. Lows. Yeah, so now we see Lele with the adjustment on the LP item. Just to cover that space for the GC. 2, 3, 4, 5. Very strong.
Oh, he jumps into the corner though.
Yeah, Lele's quickest roll is her forward roll. She will forward roll more often than not unblockable. It might have been a frame off. It's still interesting though. Lele back rolls. Air chain is what Snuggle Guns prefers. Kind of catches you back and has a pretty quick descending overhead after that. What's it going to be? Frame traps for days. Wow.
Just basic Larosa stuff.
M. Sweet. And Gallon ate that like a New Year's candy. Man, 2-0 match point. Snuggle Guns Queenie Knight 109. Nice defense. Right side low, gets a tap. Man, Stumpy Guns is on something right now. This is great. Long dash, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ethan got some combinations. Right side low, there you go. Managing that quick forward roll. That's what he has to do. Right, TMK gets blocked, back to neutral. Full screen cannon gets poked out. JMP's beaten cannon twice now. Corner knockdown, good, bad spot for Gallon. There you go. Fight your way out of there, Ethan. You can do it. Air kicks, air kicks. Oh man, just 1 descending HP, 3 hits. That was a low forward roll out. Good jump. Yeah, I think Stumpy Guns made the adjustment to not do three-quarter screen items. So now when Ethan's going for those like those counter play beast cannons, I'm not doing the full pickups. If anything, it's just like 1 air hit. This is the Ethan special, the corner offense. Look at that! It crushed her up. She's so big, girl. Again, hasn't stopped. Hasn't stopped. Finish it out. Oh my! It's relentless. And then like it was a P2 force cross up, so the JHP actually crossed up a Lele in the middle of that whole chaos sequence. Ethan jumping in the corner is a problem.
Yeah, it's really hard to deal with.
Yeah. Nice. Hits the frame trap on the double cannon. That gets out, or the leak wins it out. Ooh, anti-air. Crouching HP. Good cross up, good block. Air chain. That's something special. Unblockable. Air chain again. Nice counter throw from Ethan. Right side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of there. Good. Goes to like retreat as the 5th chance. Yeah. I don't think the second backdash is working in the corner. I think the first one's working, but the second one's not worked yet. Ooh, and
you talking about Many Miles back hops in the corner?
Yeah. The first one keeps working. The second one hasn't worked yet.
Yeah.
Big jump in. All right. What's it gonna be? He didn't forward jump or forward roll. We are very even here. We are coming back on this thing with Minimar right now. Air chain.
Oh, nice
big.
neutral jump.
Yeah. Those standing HP resets aren't working either. He keeps jumping quickly and not giving the the dash in mix up. Ooh,
nice anti-air. Walk
yeah.
up roundhouse.
Oh my god, this is big! You gotta block 2 mixes. Mix number 1 doesn't get blocked. EXM pendulum. 1,
There's a second
2,
back hop.
3. Yeah, the first one was good enough. Good block. No punish on Samurai Hoss. She has her chance. ID in. That could be it.
Oh,
right.
It's the low for the win.
FTW. Congratulations, Stumpy Guns. Queenie Knight 109.